What it is, y'all, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you today with more Dokkan Battle, and today we're going to be talking about maintenance again. That's right, Global is back in maintenance. Apparently, when they rolled stuff out a couple of hours ago, there were some incomplete things, and so we're back in maintenance for a given amount of time. Now, honestly, when it comes to this kind of is just a lesson, and honestly, big shout out to my Mangtoon Rami, who literally hit us up last night and was like, hey dude, well, we were actually on stream with him, to be honest, but they would, before maintenance kicks off, you really want to finish those dailies. And this is not untrue to form. This literally is become a serial event with Dokkan Battle. Not necessarily in a horrible way, and they will compensate us to an extent. But let this be a lesson. Whenever there's maintenance, make sure you get your dailies done before maintenance kicks off. Because if you're waiting to do it when it gets back, well, you might be out of luck like we are here. It does say it's going to be back at 5 p.m., but we have no clue if that's actually going to be true. And even then, that's a 2-hour window to get everything done? We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if this even happens this way. Now, I don't want to really go too hard on Dokkan here because they are rolling out a new event. They're rolling out a new version. Not a new event, but they're rolling out a new version. They're rolling out, a bunch of really, really, really hype stuff. What I do want to talk about, though, and is insanely hype, if not as much, maybe more so, is the JP version 4.16. And big shout out to, this is Dokkan Air's Twitter account. Let me just scroll up here a little so we can kind of see what's going on. If we scroll up here, you'll see, once again, big shout out to Dokkan Air. And I'm going to use some cells from Luca as well, Luca Dokkan. I'll put their Twitters down in the comment section down below. Go give them a follow. Big shout out to them. It says JP Dokkan Battle 4.16. This is Piton Battle. You can get various items thanks to these chibi-style characters. So, chibi-style characters, not really sure what that is going to be all about. But here's what's really hype. You can use 2 characters with the same name on a team. We've talked about this before. Now, the downside is apparently they will not link. Their link skills will not link up. So, a lot of it's just, I predicted, going to be implemented like it was in Battlefield. Now, that said, and as I predicted, use them on different rotations. You're gonna be fine. You could literally use 2 of the same character more or less, at least with the same name, and have them on different rotations, and still, because these bins are so full now. We have so many units with literally the same name. You can literally make 2 different rotations of the same named character and have them link up if they got, crazy good link skills, and just adjust the rotations accordingly. This is really stupid hype, especially for people like me that have really stacked boxes, and half the time we're like, what am I going to do? I can't use, UI Goku Sign, the int one that just got an easy A on JP, with the LR that's still insanely hype. What do? Well, run one on rotation, one run on the other. It's really simple, guys. It's a really, really, really awesome update. But what I'm probably most psyched for is that one right below that where it says by meeting certain criteria, you'll be able to exchange SSR characters for coins in the Baba shop. Now, if you come down here, it'll say you must have that character at 100%. That does mean the character has to be completely rainbowed. SA10, it gotta be done. Or SA20 if it's an LR. Gotta be done. And then you'll be able to exchange SSRs for coins. That is awesome. That is fantastic. That's a major update. The biggest downside to this, though, is the fact that my global people are going, oh, I'll just hold on to every SSR I get. Unfortunately, this only applies to SSRs acquired after the update. Apparently, just holding on to SSRs isn't gonna allow you to exchange them, at least at this point in time. So don't start filling your box with nonsense, just hoping you can get some really hype stuff later on down the road. Also, do be mindful of chain battle. If you are someone who partakes in chain battle, I'm not a big fan of it, honestly, but I do try to do the best I can each and every time. So you want to have the awakened and the unawakened version rainbowed, if at all possible, and then start selling units, unless you're really close to getting an LR or something like that. But let's go ahead and look at some of these screenshots from the version and kind of have a quick discussion about this. So this is literally just like the screen for 4.16. Let me see if I can kind of bring this down a little bit. There we go. Professionalism, go. So this is kind of what your screen's going to look like, more or less. And this is going to talk about you can finally use, like, all these Super Saiyan Gokus and Super Saiyan Vegetas on the same team. So actually, notice here, it's not just 2 of the same unit. You can literally fill your box with the same unit if you wanted to get really crazy. So they got 3 Super Saiyan named Gokus and 3 Super Saiyan named Vegetas. So that's honestly pretty awesome. The next big thing here are the coins. Apparently, you can choose to exchange them for whatever coin you need. So if you're looking to get gold coins, if you're looking to get red coins, if you're looking to get blue coins, you can exchange them accordingly. I'm not sure if it's only going to be exchangeable for when that banner's up. Like, if you pull Goku on that banner, maybe you can exchange him for that. I really don't know. There's not enough information here yet, and I don't believe this version is actually live in the game yet. I believe this has actually been data mined, if I'm not mistaken here. So that's really, really, really stupid hype. Really stupid hype. The other thing that's really interesting here is now instead of showing you 10 units, it'll actually show you down here that you have 10 of that specific unit. So that's a big update. That's going to clean up boxes a lot. And that's going to be actually really handy when it comes to just general box maintenance. So some really, really, really awesome quality of life upgrades. Now, we did talk about 4.14 actually coming to global and everything that brings. Now, I am going to predict that this is going to drop on global before the anniversary. Let me explain why. Okay? Now, we know we have basically 3... Well, no, we got 2. 2 banners. Well, 2 events. The current event that's running on basically Bio Broly / Goten and Trunks event that's running on JP right now. And then we've got Janemba and Pikkon that will be here probably, I'm going to guess, after Saiyan Day sometime. Sometime between Saiyan Day and Goku Day. So we really don't have a lot of stuff to fill in the gap between now and the anniversary. And because all this is dropping now with this banner, you can generally say quality of life updates usually come early to global anyway, but these types of things would almost have to coincide with the current events dropping. And those current events are probably, this banner and all that is probably going to drop sometime, if not April, late May, early June at the extreme latest. A lot of people have thought this might be the banner that leads into the anniversary. I kind of think it's going to drop earlier than that because of how polarizing it is. So some of these events will most likely, I'm going to say like 90%, will most likely be available on global sometime this spring, early summer. So it's time to start really contemplating this. Unfortunately, like I said, you can't really just kind of hoard SSRs and hope that they exchange. They won't. It's all going to be after the fact. But like I said, you're going to have this unit 100% before you can exchange them. And I do recommend having both 100% just because of chain battle if you really want to max out your chain battle stuff. Now, if you're not a chain battle fan, get 100% and sell them. Go ham. It is what it is. This actually is probably honestly more lucrative than spending 14 units to, do whatever you do on chain battle. Honest, but we got to see the implementation and roll out on this. So, unfortunately, Global is currently still in maintenance. Not a whole lot we can do about that. But I do think this is a really hype update, and I'm really excited to see where this is going. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. I was really planning to bring you guys some information here on the EZA, but I guess we can't do that yet. And because I got live stream tonight, I'm really not going to have time before midnight. So, you guys want to see it live? It's been a long time since we've done a Dokkan live stream. Should we do it? Let me know in the comment section right now. Should we do the EZA live tonight after the Damachi live stream? Let me know what you guys think. It would be a late night live stream, and I haven't done one in a really long time. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comment section, because Dokkan suddenly is killing it out of nowhere all over again. I'm really excited, and I really looked forward to bringing it back to the channel. So, you guys call it. thumbs ups, we'll call it. Let me know what y'all think, and I'll catch you on the next one. Maybe tonight.